Hey, so man, your boy did some yoga.
Put your palms underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Now, you might be asking yourself, why are we starting on the floor? Where's the sun salutation? This is fusion. We have options. So we're going to start here, creating that wonderful tabletop position. So navel is pressed up into the spine. We're reaching out long through the tailbone. Now, take note here. You may look side to side like this all day long. I just don't want to see you looking up like so. Puts a kick in the neck. Doesn't feel good at all. So here, try to make peace with your breath. So you're pressing the navel up into the spine. Press it up. This is our powerhouse, yes? Wrapping around us like a corset. All the way around that low back. Strengthen and lengthen. Now press the floor away. Face slightly forward of the hands. This is very active. It doesn't look like much, but if you're here with us, you are feeling it. We're going to rock our balance here for just a moment, but we're actually going to stay here for 2 more breaths. Can we do that? And I'm just going to shift our hips back over our knees just a bit. Thank you. Wonderful adjustment. How are you? How's your alignment? Feel good? Now lengthen out through your breath. Just let it feel very natural. We're going to move into some cow-cats, but not yet. Take one final breath here. Exhale. Now we're going to drop the belly to the floor. Into cow. Inhale. Exhale. Press and hold it here. Let's press this. Now see this wonderful rounding of the spine. Slight tuck of the chin. Navel is up and in. Hold for just a moment. And release and come back to tabletop. Feel good? How'd that feel? Waking up that upper body, right? Let's do that again. Inhale down to the floor with the belly. And exhale. Press, press, press. Oh, yes. Hold it there. And come back to tabletop position. Let's do that one more time. Inhale with the belly to the floor. And exhale. Press it away. Round it out. And come back to neutral spine. Oh, that felt good, yes? We're going to add some extensions with the arms and the legs. So first take a nice deep breath. Just really establish back in that tabletop. Exhale. Now, on your next inhale, raise your right arm and your left leg to be parallel to the mat. Let's do it. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Lift it up. Now, if we need to drop that left hip to make sure that those hips are square to the floor, that's just fine. Now, feel that core really need to engage just to keep us stable. Now, pretend like somebody is playing a tug of war with your fingers and your toes and make everything 1 inch longer. We're going to come down. First, take a breath. Exhale, take it down. Good. Let's go to the other side. That was great. On your next inhale, left arm, right leg. Here we go. Inhale. Bring those up. Now remember, we're going to hold it for just a breath. Don't hold your breath. It won't do you any good. We need a breath, yes? Drop the hip. Navel the spine. One more breath in. And exhale, put it down. Let's do a couple cow cats here. Belly to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, press it through. A couple more. Inhale, belly down. And exhale, press it. And come back to neutral spine. Now we're going to add a rotation with those limbs going out to a diagonal. So starting with the right arm and the left leg. Inhale, right arm, left leg, lift. Now exhale, take it to a diagonal, out to the side. Now that torso does not move. Doesn't move. Hold it tight. Good. Inhale back to center. And now squeeze your elbow to your knee. Reach it back out to the center. Diagonal. And back to center. Squeeze it in. Squeeze. Reach it long. Out to diagonal. And one more time. Squeeze it in. Oh, we're going to reach it long. Diagonal. And back to center. Now, we're just going to put it down. Back to all fours. Let's realize, it's always really important to take that moment just to come back to center. We want to train with our good posture. Yes, we want to be nice and fresh. So, going to the other side, take a breath in and exhale. Now, on the next inhale, left arm, right leg, lift them up. And now take it out to the diagonal. Take it out. Inhale back to center. Squeeze it in on the exhale. Reach it long. Take it out. Come back in. And center. Let's do 2 more. Yes. Navel in. Reach it out. Come back to center. And squeeze. 1 more. Reach it out. And out. Back to center. And now you're going to put it down. Cow cat. Belly down. 2. Round. Inhale. Now we'll do a couple more of these. And then we're actually going to press to our first downward facing dog. And round. Let's do 1 more. Now hold that rounded spine. So round it out. Take a big breath. And on the exhale, begin to tuck the toes and lift the hips up, keeping that nice roundness before you finally press down to downward facing dog. Now check in here. It's our first down dog. We don't want to push too far. But the gaze is at the shins. The heels are pressing toward the mat. Are they touching? Maybe, maybe not. Head through the arms, fingertips are wide. Now, slowly on an inhale, we're going to come forward to plank. So, inhale, come forward. And hold it right there. Hold. And now drop to your knees. And sit back in child's pose. Hips come back. Walk the fingertips forward. Forward. And forehead down to the mat. Now on the inhale, we come back to all fours. So inhale, come on back up. Good. Now inhale, belly to floor. Press it through, rounding out the spine. With that rounded spine, tuck the toes. And lift the hips and press the heels. Hold it right there. Good work. Let's do it again. Drop to the knees. Flatten out the feet. Inhale, belly to floor. And round. Tuck the toes. Up. Lift the hips and press it down. Yes. Do that 1 more time. Let's bring the knees down. Flatten out the feet. And inhale, belly to floor. Exhale, press it away. All right, tuck those toes and lift it back. Hold it here. Good job. So we feel that wonderful stretch in the hamstrings. So alive. Let's come forward to plank for 2 right here. Come forward for 2 and back. Forward. Yes, and back. More. Forward. And back. 1 more. Come forward. 2 and back. Let's just hold it right here. Hold it here. Let's drop to our knees and take child's pose. From here, we're going to do a nice active child's pose series. But first, I want you to take 2 good breaths. From our child's pose, we're actually going to move into an active child's pose series that we really like. You inhale, coming up high onto the knees. The arms come up, landing forward in a push-up and back to child's pose. Take a big breath here. All right. We're going to begin in 4, 3, 2. Everybody sweep up. And land, press, and back. Sweep up, and press. You'll notice, bearing as we go. As he lands, he's going to shoot 1 leg behind him. Really intensify that push-up. Up, squeeze your tush. And down. And back. Sweep. Up. And down. And back. Sweep it up. Let this feel so good. And down. And back. 3 more. Up. And down. Last 2. Up. Yes. 1 more. We're going to hold child's pose. And down. And back. Holding child's pose. Walk the fingertips out. We're going to begin to lift ourselves up and come to down dog. So come on up on the inhale. Tucking the toes. And lift up and back to down dog. We have a wonderful warrior ones.
But until next time, I only got 7 followers. I hope you 7 followers help me branch out my YouTube page so I can get 7 more followers. and we can make 2017 for this page even better and have better content, you know what I mean? Because this is going to be a good page. I'm motivated to give you at least once or twice a week, maybe 3 times, depending on how my day allows me to do so. I'm pushing as much video now because I kind of got a little bit of free time, so I can push this video. So like all I can do is just ask that y'all continue to follow this YouTube page, subscribe, tell people about it, have your friends tell your friends to tell their friends to have their friends follow me at Michael the Motivator Johnson. I ain't out here trying to be no expert in nothing. I ain't out here trying to tell you what you need to do. All I'm trying to do is show you tips of how I work out, just give you a good in-look, a good, you know, eyesight on what I do when I go in the gym and how I do it. And hopefully I can motivate someone who just doesn't have the same motivation as me to get in there and get that work in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be putting up some of my, you know, how I eat, what I eat, how I pack my food, and all that good stuff gonna be on this page. So, you know, just follow along, you know what I mean? And I hope y'all enjoy the content, you know. Someone told me that my music sucks, and that's why, you know, no one wants to watch. So again, I took the advice of one of my, you know, subscribers, and I went and edited a few videos where I just thought the music was just drowsy. So, you know, that's something you could put in the comments. If you don't like the way the video look, tell me that. So next time, or just give me an idea of what you think I should do for the video to make it look better. Don't just say, oh, your video sucks, and then you don't want to give me no idea of what I can do to make the video better. So I love input, you know. So follow this movement, subscribe to my YouTube page. Yeah, I'm out. It's time to go home, eat, take a shower, and get ready for my day. Peace in the Middle East.